Hi everyone, quick update today. This is the start of today's video. I've got quite a lot going on today. Let's catch you guys up. I sold the Faradero last night, quite late. Sold it to a really nice guy called Jake. He's got the bike now. I forgot the petrol tank keys, so I'm going back to him later to drop them off. He wanted to see the Harley, so I'll take the Harley. This Bandit failed the MOT this morning. My own bike, guys. All the projects passed and then my bike failed. To be fair, it failed on kind of fairly silly stuff. He said that the front brake is caked too much in grease. Now, that's completely my fault. This seal leaked so much that it ran down. That's what ruined the paintwork on the thing. I just didn't think for a second that it went that far. Yeah, you can see it, it's thick. I just didn't think for a second, guys. It's still braking properly. It's probably just using that side. Hence why twin discs are so good. They didn't like my front headlight again. That's 2 weeks they didn't like the headlight. Now these headlights are crap. They're not cheap, guys. This is metal, they're not plastic. These are not cheap lights. They're crap. These ones, they just don't beam correctly. He said, I don't know what your main light was, what your high beam was. He said, I didn't know anything. And I was like, yep, fair point. So I bought a new light off him. Really nice, plain, round, normal Bandit light for 30 quid. So that's done. And I do want to put a rear tyre on, but this isn't technically an MOT failure. So, yes. So this will be ready for sale next weekend. I'm going to collect a new bike today at 2:30-ish. Just a little Lex Moto or Sinis or something, cruiser style bike. I'm just getting it fairly cheap, and it'll be a nice one for someone who wants a little cheap 125 cruiser at the moment, because I'll have it and I'll you know, do my magic on it and get it going. It is a non-runner at the moment. Let's go through the Faradero pricings. The bike itself was $550. 50 quid for the fan to collect it, that's 600 quid. The MOT was 40, that's 640. The tank was 50, that's 690. The new carbs were 100, that's 790. Brake bits, cleaning bits, paint bits, say 30 quid, that's 820. And I sold it for 900, so £80 profit there for 2 months worth of work. It's good going. No, jokes aside, it's not about making any profit. Remember, the profit always goes into the right charitable cause or next bike. And yeah, and actually, when he test rode the bike last night, I felt quite proud. It just drove so well, and I thought, that's such a nice bike, and he's going to love it. He's also doing his direct access very soon, so he probably won't have it for long. Anyway, so I'm going to be collecting that 125 after. I'm going to be putting this light on here at some point. I don't have much to do with that bobber today, because I don't know. I'm kind of stuck at the moment. I've ordered a Honda CG 125 carb to see if that fits, but I don't think it will. So yeah, that's the very basic quick update for now, guys. You'll see me collecting this bike later, kind of briefly, I guess, and then I'll talk you through that one. And today or tomorrow I will have the front light to do on this, the brake cleaning stuff that's quick and easy, and then I will have probably the new bike to try and kind of get it up and running. So quite exciting. I like buying bikes that don't start, guys. It's the thrill of seeing if it starts. And I like that. So yeah, we'll see. So guys, I've got an hour before I need to get the SIP fan. What can we achieve in an hour? Let's try and get this off, see what we're working with wire wise. The new one is huge. My God, what a big daddy that is. Bloody hell, it's gonna look like a train's coming. Choo-choo. But it will do a good job, which is important. If anyone's thinking about spending 100 quid on one of these, please don't. Absolute waste of money. What do I need to do? The reason I've got an hour today, guys, is because I've hired the sit fan from 2:30 to 5. This bike's about an hour away. My God, it's going to be a speedy transaction, this one. I'm going to grab whatever that is, 10, 12, pop that off, pop the front casing off, get rid of it all, and then I can look at what I need to do to wire the new ones up. Let's have a look, let's see what we got here. Let's pop you off. In fact, let's pop the case off. This is going straight in the bin anyway. Glued on? What the hell? There it is. Not important. Right, what have we got here? We've got... I swear I put this light on. I'm sure I put this light on. I must have put this light on. Oh yes, this Bandit had the full fairing. That's right, it had the front fairing on, so it would have had that original big square light. That's right. Out with the old. Gentle. Come on, chunky monkeys. Outside like good. Who's left? Come on, there you go. Start with the basics. Let's put the frame on. Pop you off. Right, so sideline. This is going to be interesting. How am I going to get these guys in? That's ridiculous. Look at the size of that hole, guys. Come on. push, pull. There you go. Right, so let's get 1, 2, 3. You big guy aren't going to get in, are you? No chance. Right, back out. Need the chunky monkeys first. Right, you come out. You come out. You can come out. Right, who are the big daddies? Right, blue, yellow. Big daddies first. Then we've got Mama Bear. Mama Bear. And then who's left? We've got Baby Bear. And Little Red Riding Hood. Or is it Goldilocks? I can't remember. There you go. Right. So much more hassle than that should be. Just need a bigger hole, guys. Oh, you were like that. Okay, cool. Right, now I need you the right way up. And let's get you bolted in. Hang on a minute. So much wiring. So much wiring for what? Maybe I should neaten up all this wiring back there. I only really need these two in here. It's always nicer to get it into the body of the light, but it's making it hard to sink it back enough to bolt it in. Let's try and make this work. Hang on, what have I missed? I've done something really silly there. I haven't actually put in the actual wires we need. So let's back this out. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, of course you're huge. Right guys, I'm going to pause you there. I think I'm going to pull it all back through. Keep it all neat at the back there, tuck it in as tight as I can, and yeah, and minimise what goes inside the light. Give me a moment. So look guys, isn't that much easier? Just them two little bits hanging out there, so much easier. You're in there, let me see if I can get you on the other side. It's going to be a bit of a struggle. Make it. Shot. can check. I'm going to break the steering lock free and check that it's not found. Yeah. That's it, right. Great, next one. Ka-ching. Might be like wiring, so look. Use the one. Now, doesn't that make life so much easier? That was easy. Do I want the side light? Can I be asked? So lazy not to. 1 minute, guys. I'm going to cut them wires, wire them up. Right, guys, watch this speedy wiring job. We go. Pow. Ka-ching. Ka-ching. Pow. Ka-ching. Ka-ching. Better give myself a bit more on this side. I might need to give myself a bit more on the other side as well. A little bit more. There you go. I love this tool. And then let's work this out. Black and white earth, I assume so. Brown and brown. Only one way to find out. Let's see. I mean, when does the side light come on anyway? Side light. Nice. Good. 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 Okay, obviously guys, you can't leave the wires like this hanging. You have to use insulation tape, this stuff right here. You have to tape it up. Ideally, if you're in a workshop with power, you'll be using solder. But the tape isn't really to help the wiring stay together. The tape is to stop the wiring touching each other. Now I think that was a very quick and easy headlight change tutorial. Right, how do you slide on like that? That's it. There you go. Let's line you up. Nice, and we'll put your little screws back in so you don't have a screw loose. Did anyone subscribe to that Jay's channel yet, guys? He made me the second part to my new intro, which is the that, and I really like that. So that was really nice of him. He's some sort of online video vlogger. I'm not sure what you call it, but have a look at his channel. If it is for you, do subscribe. If it's not for you, obviously, don't worry. But always nice to help someone out when they've helped you out. Anyone who's not watching Nat's Knackers Yard, then I can't tell you enough. You know that you're really missing out on that one, guys. He does a lot of great work. Right, good to go there. Let's how does that sit? I think, oh, it's a bit high, isn't it? There. Still a bit high. I don't want to scale the trains. Nice light, I think. Let's angle it. Yeah, it's fine. It's probably a bit big for my liking. Actually, it works really well on the front though, doesn't it? Do you know what? You're going to be seen. That's the main thing. You're going to see and you're going to be seen. That's a good job, guys. I've got some brake cleaner under the seat. I'm going to give the pads. and disc a good clean. I'm going to tilt that down a bit, loosen up the sides. Nice, lovely, nice and quick front headlight job there, guys. Nice and quick, that went very well. So here you go, guys, you've got a nice angle here. That came off nicely. That'd be all the grease. Wow, yeah, it's caked. Wow. Shocking. That needs a good clean. With this much oil, guys, you're going to have to get a rag as well, I think. This really dirty, oily rag will help me get rid of the dirty oil on the disc. Wow, that's crazy. So bad. That's from the old fork seals leaking massively after Sultan crashed that time. What I'm aware of is I haven't done the inside. This, I have to try and get both sides. Wow. The other side must have been doing all the work. These pads out. Let me see if I can pry the pistons back a touch without you get a. There you go. It shouldn't be too hard. They've been working well. Ah, there you go. That one went back nicely. I serviced these last year, so they're working okay, you know. That piston's a bit tough. Right, there you go, much more room there. See how strong brake cleaner is, guys, it just Yep. That should actually be fine now, guys. If there's no trace of oil to disperse, then there should be no issues there. I will keep cleaning it over the next few days though, making sure, basically just spray it every few days, or every day at the moment, and any that's being kind of pushed around will disappear. Pretty quickly. Nice. Let's get the pressure back in the brake pads. Look, it'll go all the way to the bar. See, obviously, because we pushed the piston out. There you go, rock solid again, guys. Nice and quick and simple. A good drive would be good at the moment. I'll take it up and down. I'll take it around, and that will kind of help it all loosen up. Come back, give it another quick squirt, and then we should be good to go. We've got the new headlight, the brake's been cleaned. And I'm possibly putting a rear tyre on it. Yes, I'm going to put a rear tyre on it sometime in the week. So this kind of speedy MOT failure project is technically done. I am going to go for a quick spin. I love this Bandit, guys. Listen to the sound. I know you've heard it a million times. Stunning bike, absolutely pulls your arms off, guys, this bike. And this is going to be for sale in a week or two. Remember, this bike is ultra low emissions free, so if you're near or ever going through an emissions zone, this bike is free. It won't charge you anything at all. And if you want a really quick 600 Bandit upright, here's one for you. It's going to be around £1,000 because of the 300s I'm putting into the bike now, the seals, the back tyre, and the light. Well, how much is that really? 200. But obviously, and then you've got the bike itself. So yeah, anyone who I know interested, let me know. You always get the best deals, the guys who are watching and interested, or obviously friends and family members of you guys. I'm off very soon to... I've been holding you guys back for ages. Do you want to see the Harley? Do you know what? I've got 20 minutes, guys. I'm going to pull out the Harley for you. One moment. So, no more holding back for you guys. This is my Harley Street Rod 750. Absolutely stunning. I mean, I've gone from that Bandit to that Harley. One of the most beautiful bikes I've ever seen. People who don't know me may not realise I don't profit from my bikes. I always look like I've got loads of bikes and I'm making loads. I'm really not. I don't have any money in regards to any extra money. It always goes on to the freebies that I offer people. Anyway, this summer the Bandit, it was due an MOT, and I was a bit sulky, and I don't like doing fork seals, and it needed a rear tyre, and I thought, it's my time. I need a bike now. And I went to look at this Harley to discard it. I didn't want to like it. I thought I'm going to go there, it's going to be massive, I'm not going to like it, and then I'll just get it out of my head. I saw this bike in the showroom, and my God, I absolutely fell in love with it. Now, I'm going to sit on it to show you size-wise. Let me put the legs down. And then I can give you an idea of how small it is. It is not a huge Harley. Aiden's already been here to look at it. Right, so let me go back a bit more with you guys. So I'm going to sit on it, you're going to see the size compared to me, okay? So it is not a huge beefy Harley. Now, a lot of the Americans don't like these bikes because of their size. That's understandable. They're used to much bigger vehicles. For the UK market, it's so good. It's a Phi Twin 750. It feels like a Ducati Monster, guys. Anyone who loves that kind of bike, it's that engine, lots of engine braking, lots of torque, plenty power. But yeah, so let's have a good look around. It's just beautiful. I am going to talk through its quirks. And love the tank, love that just subtle Harley look, not absolutely crazy. There's so many Harley features on this, guys. Look, Harley on the actual bulbs. And then the tyres, see these shapes here? And on the back, they're Harley shapes, look. I mean, that's brilliant. This bike has the Finson Hines exhaust. It's loud, so loud. From switchgear point of view, it's brilliant. I'm going to do a full review on this in the next couple of days. It's brilliant. I hate these Harley bar end mirrors because the bars are just too wide for traffic, so they're coming off. I don't want or need mirrors. I'm going to let you hear it now, and then I'm going to do a proper review and get you out on the road, possibly tomorrow, but you can hear it very quickly. The alarm's quite simple. When the key is close, it knows you're with the bike. Even if I come out and try and move this bike without the key, the alarm goes off. Simple. It's proximity. Now guys, listen to this thing. Oh, hang on, what do I need? Brake, clutch. Oh, hang on, on switch, there you go. Guys, how crazy is that? Let's put some revs into it. Listen. This is not one of them bikes you can just rev up for the fun of it. See, I went away a certain distance, the alarm's set, and then you go a certain distance forward and it unsets. There's no actual buttons. There's nothing you can do with this. So that's a basic update on the Harley. Yeah, it's on finance. I pay for it monthly, and yeah, I'm going to do a full review soon. So in a minute I'm off to get this new little 125, so I'm going to get myself sorted and ready. And yeah, I'm simply hiring the SIP van and going about 45 minutes to an hour up the road to collect. Alright guys, check it out. This is the new bike. This is a Sinus SC125. It's basically a bog standard Lex Moto style cruiser. Quick and easy. Clean the car, chuck it back on the road. Won't take 2 hours. Blatantly gonna eat my words. Okay guys, I'm so busy. I got to shoot back up to Jake. He's about an hour away, but I'm going to take the Harley, so it'll be fun. So far it's in good condition. It's clean enough. I won't need to do any cleaning. The exhaust will need a bit of de-rusting and painting. That's easy. There's no problems at all. Obviously, I don't know if the engine actually runs. When I get back tonight, I'm going to pop the battery out if it has one and chuck it on charge. It might not have one. Sometimes they don't. As in, sometimes people just don't have them. I mean, I don't know. Hang on. I've got keys somewhere, haven't I? Let's see if it does anything at all. I didn't stay long, as in I didn't chat much, because there's no point with a bike like this. You pay your 350 quid and you roll it in the van. Any power at all? Nah, nothing. That can mean there's no battery in there at all, or it needs charging. I got some spare batteries in there, they might fit, or I can order one. It's not the end of the world, is it? It's in good nick overall, guys. I'm not a fan of them. I think it will look a bit slicker without it, maybe, unless you put a box on it. And it had a mad fuel leak when I picked it up. But other than that, it looks very clean. Look at the caliper. Look, it's, you know, it's spotless. So I think it will be a good riding bike. Quick enough, possibly tomorrow. 5,850 miles. Throttle seems nice and responsive. It will probably do. It will probably do what we want it to do, which is great. Yep, I'm off. I'm back up to see Jake, not my Jake, the other Jake, and tomorrow, I think this should be the day's project. Really, let's get it running. Let's hear it at least, and then what next? I'm still a bit unsure about the bobber because I might need to order some parts. Yeah. So, nothing much really done today, but we collected a new bike, we sold a bike yesterday, and changed the front light on the Bandit, and I forgot to give the keys for the petrol tank to Jake, who I sold the bike to last night, so I'm going back.